Hi there, welcome to Prime Sports with Mira Musbao. Now, today, the Sports Minister, Minister for Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, has visited Menchia after visiting Kumasi, the leadership of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now, in his interaction with Kofi Adams, the King urged the Sports Minister to help ensure that justice is served in the murder of Kotoko fan Pole. Well, the Sports Minister has also been assuring the King that the police and the Ghana Football Association and all necessary stakeholders will do everything possible to ensure that perpetrators are brought to book.
As a sportsman, I didn't come over Papa. It grew up in Nim, who as a politician, and I say, you defense, you're raining Black Star for it. I have a bunch of Black Stars from my young queen. So, animal grass, so, then more Bianco for player, for technical people, Papa, no more player, Papa. Oh, yes, I'm near player, Papa, but now be added a player called Kotoko say, my cat was a meaning player, be as a more teaching over Bonqua, more be a full be a master, my own cobo, not any Sana, your mind, any. So, yes, she and the name Nara. The Koha say, you knew baby, and near Cherry. Joe, who the other, and yet no new common lady. Joe, players of a name. Which I would him so what is the good idea? It was so be much with them one.
Well, let's turn attention to the Black Queens now, and their new head coach, Kim Lass Boyka-Green, is very confident of success after being unveiled by the Ghana Football Association earlier today. The Swedish tactician was officially introduced to the public after signing a 2-year contract to lead the women's senior national team. My colleague Lawrence Bedu was at the unveiling at the FA Secretariat here in Accra and came through with this report.
A new era begins for the Black Queens as Swedish coach Kim Lass Boyka-Green takes the helm and aims to lead the team to greater heights. The 43-year-old takes over from Nora Hapto, who left her role to join Zambia's Copper Queens following the expiration of her contract. The Black Queens have shown massive improvement over the past few years. Boyka-Green has vowed to build on this progress and promised to deliver long-term success.
I already think it's a great mix of some players with experience and some young players that's coming up. So I think already now we're good enough to fight against the best teams and have a successful summer to start with. But also, like I said, from what I've seen from the younger teams, like the under 17, for example, there are so many really great players. But of course, if you are like 16, 17, 18 years old, you're maybe not ready today. But in a couple of years, they will be great, I promise you. As long as they work hard together with their coaches and teammates in the club teams, and they take the opportunity every time they have the chance to do something good for the national team here. Then the future will be great, and I'm sure it will be.
The Swedish tactician also plans to expand his network to attract top quality players.
Easy ways, okay? It's about hard work. My job will be to travel a lot, get to know the people here in Ghana, of course, to watch many games, to have an understanding of the league, meet a lot of players, and it will start from today. But of course also to travel a lot, because many players are abroad, so that will be a part of my job. Of course, I watched like all of the games that is possible more or less so far in videos, but it is a completely different thing when you meet the player in real life, okay? So the hard work will start when I meet the players on the pitch, and then I think, like I said, the long-term target should be to drop down, and if it's like that we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to start with in the FIFA ranking, I don't know. It's out of my control. The only thing I can focus to do is to make sure that we work hard together, we do everything we can to win every single game, and like I said, hard work and to be professional is going to give us the result sooner or later.
All eyes will be on Bjerkegren when he makes his debut in the dugout for the Black Queens friendly against Morocco on February 21.
It won't be too long before we come back here to assess the impact of the Swede on the national team. But then Ghanaians would definitely be wishing him well, and then he himself would want to impress his bosses and Ghanaians in general. Lawrence Baidu from the GFA Secretariat for Joy Sports.
Turn attention to the Ghana Weightlifting Federation because they've commissioned the renovated National Training Center earlier in the week at the Accra Sports Stadium. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony, Federation President and Member of Parliament Jerry Ahmed Shaib emphasized the importance of upgrading the facility to improve Ghana's weightlifting team's chances of winning gold at international competitions. The Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, was also there.
The upgraded facility, now fitted with modern changing rooms, restrooms, and a full suite of training equipment, promises to provide athletes and coaches with a space dedicated to fostering excellence and enhancing performance. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony, Federation President and Member of Parliament, Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib, emphasized the importance of upgrading the facility to improve Ghana's weightlifting performance in international.
This facility is a testament to our commitment towards developing weightlifting in Ghana. As we are gathered here today, I'm reminded of the tremendous progress we've made in weightlifting over the years. From our humble beginnings, we've come a long way, and this training center is a significant milestone in our journey. The key objectives of the National Weightlifting Training Center is to provide world-class training facilities for Ghanaian weightlifters and even colleagues beyond Ghana who may come in to just train, develop and nurture young talent in weightlifting, enhance Ghana's competitiveness in international weightlifting competitions, and finally promote weightlifting as a sport and a lifestyle in Ghana. As we commission this facility, I want to express my gratitude to everyone who has contributed in making this project a success. To our athletes, I urge you to take full advantage of this facility. Train hard, train smart, and make Ghana proud. We believe in you and we are confident that you will achieve greatness. As we look to the future, we are excited about the prospects of weightlifting in Ghana.
If you come to Parliament, he's my leader. But when we are here, I'm the minister. For this fundamental achievement, that is the provision of a training facility for athletes of the Federation. Although this is a basic requirement, the enormous challenge to most sporting associations in Ghana is availability of facilities and equipment to train and prepare for competition. I must say with this, the weightlifting in Ghana can say we are ready to win even more laurels.
The athletes will aim to make the most of the opportunities available to achieve more laurels in future tournaments. Reporting for Joy Sports, Joseph Ayinga Walter.
Now in Ashaiman, Aziz Abubakar football dreams were cut short following an accident that resulted in the amputation of one of his legs. Now he's a coach who is mentoring young talent while battling financial struggles and physical challenges. His story is one of resilience, sacrifice, and unwavering dream to uplift others. Joy Sports' Joseph Ayinga Walter has more on this inspirational story in this feature.
Here, on this vibrant sandy Sakasaka Park, in the heart of Ashaiman, dreams are born and nurtured. But at the center of all this is one man, Abubakar Aziz, an amputee coach whose story of resilience has inspired a generation. The man has become not just a coach, but a symbol of hope. Guided by the crutches, he stands tall on the sidelines, issuing tactics to these young talents who aim to play football to the highest level. Despite him suffering a missing limb, The man has become a beacon of hope.
Woman be always have a choice. I went there one evening, I think Wednesday, and I trained with them. So after the training, and I communicate with him, say, or something like that, Aziz, you are my boy, you are doing well. Now I have no boys. My boys are few, and we are going to start a league. So what I need you to do is you bring your boys to my team, then we start from.
Once a rising star in football, Aziz's path took an unexpected tragic turn, which changed his life forever.
2016, I'm in accident. So now me Bobo Saejuma.
He played with even the Thomas Partey himself and Francis Na, Moses, Lawe, Jacobson, and others.
Na fi edinga krantimi. I say what me go play bi ansa na wo di won be shebo no me ko ejuma me ba me be face me accident to kwan so na amodi me ko tema general hospital first na mo so mo ntimi and record na me na tu mi na bo shebo say ati so operation was so tu na tu na but na tema general da mo so be kai na tu mi the manager ni kauna mi ejuma no o si dey don tia so ni man ana omodi me ko food ya St. Joseph.
Life after the accident for Aziz has been an uphill battle. Coaching from the sidelines is a daily test of endurance. Setting up drills, demonstrating techniques, and navigating the field with crutches. Beyond the pitch, Aziz faces struggles that many take for granted. Commuting, managing personal affairs, and standing for hours under the pouring rain and scorching sun on match days.
And easy and that I say football was more like almost 9 minutes for more Gani Kobapo. Almost now we are coach sorry daddy. At times training you on Besse or same year demo no my daddy. No more as normal practice. The bands and the pedis and Pacola like only born like Odo talent. No more no demo no market only once and I continue training section. And I was there the camp no one I myself me catch on Kwansua or so faka they are in and out. Whereby Kwala be omodos or so quote me 2 words on daddy.
In as much as the difficulties that Coach Aziz is going through, he has defied all odds and then he's pushing that dream of becoming one of the top-notch coaches in Ashaiman and then across Ghana as well.
I met Aziz, which he trained boys for the back here. I think he was trying, and I just watched this guy. He's my boy before. So one time I just did with my senior brother called me that, no, this boy did the back there, the train boys. He did try. Why not go draw the boy come to myself?
Financial hardships compound his challenges. To survive, Aziz juggles between coaching and selling football boots for his own players to provide for his family.
First of all, none one could figure like they are willing that I mean media will just call them all and then in issue. Maybe I say, oh, they are not sending me. But I say, what's a different point for that is a system already. Until Nicola Nubia, me could talk about it mom. Me could talk about it boot baby and clan, Miss Miancasana, like, or because of Pibia, Nema Cocanta. I got to about non profit and Miss that channel. At times, we are guided or boot, we could give on you, name that from or boot to Earth, or could see me pay me catch mammy. Now, or discover now my agenda of my young fashion suit. That I'm a cracker and then we did 90. For now, the me I'm for now the boot me. Bande au moins at times I do 3 months for my name in the same capoe. I do 3 months for my name in the same capoe. Last time I'm fresh or you are really serious. I'm not going to hospital. Yeah, they are. My next can come on later and my boss near can also no niska. Saturn no niska anti. Minya credit coy and sign later on so you account. We drive past seminars at the 2 hours hospital be near daddy. So now I couldn't be an Oscabia and feed the daddy. Emba. And I remember when my mini one put a new obium. Because I say like Oba Osu Usa Ejuma scam basa. The Oba Oba Didi.
His prosthetic leg often requires funds he often cannot afford. Yet, Aziz continues to prioritize his players' needs over his own. Emotionally, all of this experience is a bittersweet one. Pride in seeing his players succeed mixed with the ache of his own unfulfilled dreams.
Watching the Busa in the park, we watch Sabo Park. Busa, I say I'm a coach, and I train girl. I call about Kubo short, and it will be so share with poor. We share two now to say we daddy and say inside, but we knew a buya. Say buya and be this pagu, this same and me this pagu. I say on a music. Easy. My sister, Abusa, my sister, my sister 4 times. Last when I go fear, and put me now go fear, me go fear. Because yeah, we been a man, so my fans see you. And they buy on one and me pay card. I mean, this was sent for card and me free no checker. Me pay card and me now no family poor and me go fear. The coaching there, so you man Eddie, man coaching at times 90 or some times more come out bet mass maybe an park no or so 90. And call away mu call park or na can't look on or some 90 sa con. Say last guy people be some sense na the coach me break pa bend dem me fa ma fa to some person me no.
Despite these trials, Aziz remains ambitious. He dreams of studying coaching to refine his skills and contribute more to the sports.
We are ready to say suya na queen na boy nkola na mba na let me do professional level. But before we professional and that this one in there. This is who said was a coach also done play and papa. Who done the teacher, who done the doctor, also who players, also who play by any condition, also who play by any subai. Or player be or backpack baby and the field like the official field so backpack when you had the kitwa. But because of the suburb bonds, you are forgetting and why daddy and we are in collateral area. Jinaha, no one amaha. Men you see, no, at times there's a more point training. How no be ni ball baba. Oka some part bono be for about 30s. So only about trying to.
I mean, I have spoken to some few people about him and they tell you his tactical brilliance on and off the pitch is top notch, and I'm happy for the fact that he's pushing to upgrade himself in the field of coaching. I mean, he's already a licensed D coach and he's aiming to push through the C, B, and subsequently in the A. So for me, I was touched with his condition. I've met him a couple of times, and then you see the passion and the zeal that he has for this job. I mean, it tells you that he's one of those coaches that if he's given the needed support and attention, he will go far.
Aziz's tactical knowledge and passion for the game are unmatched. His players, like Philip and Suleimana Abubakar, admire his dedication and describe him as a source of inspiration.
Our coach, he serves as a role model for us because someone without, let's say, a disabled person, always forcing to let us improve so that we can go forward for maybe our team or for our better future. So for we the team or the players, whenever we train or like we play a match and we watch him coaching us from the touchline, it serves as a motivation to us very, very, very much. Because it's not easy. If it were to be me like this, I would have been in the house.
Yeah, I've been in this team for 3 years now. And for my coach, he's very good, especially in the field of playing. He actually corrects us when we do some petty mistakes and make sure we doesn't repeat them again. Also, he takes every opportunity to make sure every player has the opportunity to move forward. If his talent has encouraged everybody who wants to pick the player to any place.
Aziz's story is not just about personal resilience. It's about a mission bigger than himself. His goal is to uplift young revelation, creating opportunities for kids who might otherwise be overlooked. His life is a testament to perseverance. With one leg and an indomitable spirit, he coaches, inspires, and reminds us that even when the road is rough, the journey is about moving forward. One player, one match, one dream at a time. Reporting from Ashaiman, for Joy Sports, Joseph Ayinga Water.
Well, much kudos to Aziz for his wonderful work in mentoring those young players over there. That's all we have for you on Prime Sports tonight with me, Razak Musbao. Expect more stories like that here on the Joe News channel. Thank you very much for tuning in.